see something. I have a feeling there might be something interesting here. What's for sale? Look at this. I knew there was something here. I'm gonna get these cigarettes. Corroded cavalry saber, crowbar, dented bugle. Deals your moxie plus 2 physical damage now. Dubious color, expired seltzer. Orchestra strike. I think I got that. Government issue sardines. This is for the cat. Smelling salts. No. Okay, we're good. I knew it was important to come back here. Okay, let's talk to the cat. Hey, cat. Calliope is still sleeping on her towel. Feed her. Government issue sardines. Hello? You open the can of sardines. Calliope immediately wakes up, devours the entire can, and then purrs as she licks the remaining oil from your fingers. Looks like you've made a friend. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Calliope to receive a boon. Pet her now. You give her a nice screeching and she purrs as she goes back to sleep. You get an effect. Calliope's boon. Nice. What effect is this one? Plus 1 physical armor. Nice. And we have the smokes. Which... what is this? A blonde flapper cracks her chewing gum, then gives you a sharky grin and a little wave. Okay, who is this lady? Hey there, big boy. You're Fuzzy Barth, right? That's me. Pleased to meet you. I'm Molly. Molly Buttons, they call me. Charms. So how do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand and to keep an eye on you, savvy? Okay, this is the lady that helped us in the last... she's from, she works with Don Toblerone. Okay, what? Hey now, I put in my 2 weeks notice before I left Poughkeepsie, fair and square. No, that boss. You look at the boss. The boss? You know. She glances over both shoulders, then hisses at you. The mob boss. Oh, that boss. Sheesh, I can tell you've got a screw loose or you're just fawning with me. I like to keep people guessing. Yes. So, what? You're supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. And do what? What a 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anything? Anyway. Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back, gives it a flip in the air, catches it with a mad glitter in her eyes. Holy jeez. Put that away before someone sees it. Cripes, you have to whisper the boss, but you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public? So, we're teaming up or what? Sure, why not? Welcome to the party. I've always got room for a gun-toting cutie pie. No, I don't need a crazy mob dame on my team. Okay, sure. Molly has joined you as a companion. Peachy. Yeah, you want I should come with you right now or cool my heels at Fuzzy's place for a while? Come with me now? Hey, Gabby, mind waiting for me at Fuzzy's place? Okay, you'll have it. You got it. Let's hit the bricks. Hit those bricks. Okay, so now we got the unsinkable Molly Buttons. She shoots you a wink. Talk to her. Hey, Molly, everything alright? Let's ankle. My chopper's gotta stretch his leg. Shoot the breeze. It's been a few years since I was in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down. Yeah, she's been in a tailspin for a while. I ain't sure why. It ain't the mob's back to hold. Sure, we've been racking the spawn Dulix ever since the Fuzz was given their walking tickets, but we didn't throw this shindig. Okay. Okay, but actually I miss Gabby. Let's go to Fuzzy's place, which for some reason, it still says over here, the speakeasy, and it's not the speakeasy, you see? It's now Fuzzy's place. Where's Gabby? Oh, Gabby is just throwing down over here, look at this! And Spoonman is coming. Okay, Gabby, now you're coming with me. Yes. And now this lady is here, you see? Molly. She's dancing. No, I like Gabby. Gabby is my companion. We're going with Gabby. Okay. So. We are going to Dutch's house because we got now the smokes. Well, this would be an unusual sight if you haven't already seen it before. The Glocklins are praying the thing. Okay. I'm gonna join in and then attack them. Don't hit Thaddeus! Jackasses. Okay, 13, 7, 13. These guys are kind of hardcore, so we're just gonna decrease the thing. No, we're gonna increase the Moxie by 5, and I'm just gonna shoot you. Pew. Gone. And you are gonna slap this guy. 2 out. That hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit as well. Thank you. And this guy, we're gonna pew. I should have used the... Okay, well, just slap. You coming for me, bro? You coming for me? Thank you. Pew. And we're done. Okay, Thaddeus the Canary grows stronger. Thaddeus only... Let me see something about Thaddeus. Increases your muscle, mysticality, or moxie by 1. Okay. So it was just a coincidence that he increased like the muscle 2 times in a row. Okay, so talk to the urn. Just leave it on the table. In this table, put the cigarettes on the tray. Okay, good. Short wooden table. There's an old tarnished silver tray on top, but it's empty. You put the cigarettes on the tray. Quickly hatch a plan. Approaching the 5th urn, you put on Captain Dutch's voice again. May your smokes be upon the table as you wanted. Appreciate it, Captain. Then you hide behind the captain, who is snoring in his chair. After a time, the bookcase slides aside, and an unshaven, shifty-looking guy pokes his head out, glances around superstitiously. Then he tiptoes over to the table, picks up the pack of cigarettes, and returns to the secret door. The bookcase slides shut behind him. Well, what do you know? So we know there's a secret door here. Inspect the bookcase. It's the shelf that guy came out from behind of. Or rather, the shelf out of which from behind of which chemist that guy. You try to push the bookshelf aside, but it's locked in place. There must be a catch. I mean literally. Check a nautical guide to Lieutenant Harbour. Check a seaman's manual of ropes and knots. Check practical secret doors for the homie handyman. You tilt the book forward and nothing happens. So you pull the book all the way off the shelf and nothing happens. So you flip the book open and start rifling through the pages until you find one with the page corner turned down. A diagram of the page shows the 3 most common unobtrusive latch mechanisms for bookshelf-based secret doors, and on closer inspection, this bookcase is using the second one. Now you can open the secret door whenever you're ready. Nice. What is this? Cat? Ishmael, try to pet him? No. Maybe we need like sardines for this cat as well. Captain Dutch's house, secret room. Hey bro, you give a respectful salute to all of these dead soldiers. Yes. I have over here. Maybe this guy thinks it's treasure, but it looks like trash to you. Hey bro, what are you doing in were you seriously about to ask me what I'm doing in here? Yeah, even as I was saying it, it sounded stupid. How did you find me? I hid. Watch you when you came for your smokes. Ah, that was you, huh? I thought the captain's voice didn't sound quite right. So, what's the deal, bro? Well, it's basically just what it looks like. It looks like you're hiding in this old man's house to rob him while he sleeps. In that case, it's not at all what it looks like. I'm listening. I'll admit, at first I was planning on robbing him. I figured an old sea captain must have a secret treasure, right? He wasn't a pirate, bro. No, turned out he's just a lonely old man with nobody to talk to. Except, well, his old sailing buddies. So I started hanging out back here and chatting with him through the wall. He didn't find it strange. He was a little spooked at first, but once I got a handle on how the different voices should sound and learned enough to keep up with the anecdotes, he relaxed. It's nice to have someone to talk to, even if the situation is kind of weird, right? So that's all? You just do this because you feel sorry for him? Yeah, well, I won't pretend I don't like having somewhere to stay rent-free. And this pension from the shipping company is pretty good, and his short-term memory is kind of bad, so he doesn't pay much attention to the fact that he's buying food for 2 people. He's a good guy. It's an easy life. Don't screw it up for us, okay? Wait, what is it to you anyway? I'm here about the stolen urn. Oh yeah, that was probably a mistake. He mentioned the 5th sailor a few times, so I thought he might like to have the whole crew together, you know? So I lifted a random urn from that little cathedral to fill the spot. Seemed like a good idea at the time. The Vicar needs it back. Okay. It'll be just weird if it just vanishes though. Can you swap it for another one? The captain doesn't open them, so he won't notice if there were no ash in it. Fine, I'll see what I can do. And yes, in the cathedral there was a thing for spare urns. Okay, so we're going to amble away. I wonder if I can go to Plunkett Street and buy... Across the street from you, you see the guy who tried to sell you those dirty joke books. No, ignore him. If we can buy more sardines for that cat. Do you have more sardines? Government issue sardines. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. We're just walking stupid in the middle of the street. Shut up. Shut up. Didn't they say there were like a lady was going to establish a door here? Oh, look at this. Jardware's Hardware. Okay, no, it was this guy in the end. Jardware's Hardware. It must be the proprietor since he's standing behind the counter and all. Introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Fuzi. Is this your store? That's right. I'm Bellamy Jardware. Bellamy Jardware. Welcome to Jardware's Hardware. Just wondering, did you open a hardware store just because of the rhyme? Yep, pretty much the entire reason. What's for sale? Anarchist Hardware. Okay, this guy had fuses. He has matches. And self-adhesive rivets. I'm gonna take a fuse just in case. What is this? You have one already. Collection of pipes and cannon fuse, and well, mostly just pipes and cannon fuse. Anarchy is just pretty straightforward. I'm gonna buy it just in case. Okay. You have 3. Okay. And over here, make some stuff. Fancy combat items. Nuclear bomb. This is what I need. No, cancel. Fancy combat items. Another nuclear bomb. Make another fancy combat item. I don't think. Fancy combat item. Deals 5 cold damage or... we actually could use some of this. Okay. Stop making combat items. What is this back here? Nothing. Okay, Gabby, let's go. So, let's go to the cathedral. Gabby. Come on. I'm just walking stupid, and I'm walking faster. Come on, let's go. Okay, so we're going to go to St. Polycarp's. Pebble next to the sidewalk catches your eye. We're gonna grind it up. Energizing powder. Awesome. Okay, Gabby, excuse me. I'm just walking stupid. And spare urns. Won't hurt to take one. There you go. Burial urn. Okay. Let's just go over here. And we go to Dutch's house. just completing some side quests in order to get a little bit more, you know, like XP and stuff. You turn a corner of the street, duck behind a mailbox, just in time to avoid being spotted by 3 teen Lizzes. Eavesdrop. I'm bored. When's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages. But we got a non-aggression pact with the Dog Boys. Big Liz wouldn't like if we messed it up. What about the Glocklings? Wanna fight some of them? They're too weird. You can understand what they're saying. Okay, lean in. What? Can't hear you with that helmet on. Are you eating something under there? Okay, you wanna fight? Let's fight. There's a lot of people here. Don't hit Thaddeus. Okay. 7 HP. 7 and 8. Well, I guess this is pretty straightforward then. You. Pew. Right smack. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Okay, you're going to do 7, 7, flap slap. Nice. Don't. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage. Thank you. Pew. Gone. Okay, guys, now we fight this. Ah! Took a little bit of damage from that. Okay, flap slap. Nice. Ow. Ow. Ooh, I'm on fire. Okay. I'm going to heal a little bit. Remove poison. Should we just end this? We're gonna end this. Better. Tin Liz's grease gone. Nice job. Okay, Dutch's house. Just talk to this guy. Oh, first the kitty. Try to pet him. Oh no. Well, no. Must be nervous about the overall state of affairs in the house. Okay, so if we fix this... Did you switch that 5th urn yet? Not yet. I'm gonna switch it. Replace the urn. Urn of cremains. Nice. Yeah, I did. Great, so we're square then. Everything's Jake. Look, bro, this is kind of shady. And weird. You should be honest with the guy. I guess you're right. Gotta build it up to though. If I just pop out of the bookshelf at him, he's liable to have a heart attack or try to kill me. Alright, well, good luck. Can I pet the... Oh, look at this. Ishmael seems a lot calmer than he did before. New cat unlocked. You cannot pet Ishmael to receive boon. Pet him now. Only one cat favor at a time. You have Calliope's boon replaced with this Ishmael boon. No, I'm gonna keep my current boon. There's a cat at Dutch's house. I'm gonna write that down over here. Cat at Dutch's house. I'm gonna make a small drawing of a cat. There you go. If you're wondering what is it that I'm doing on the clipboard, is I'm just writing stuff on the clipboard, which eventually for channel members they get like a special post with this. I eventually might post this on the Discord or something like that, but it's just a little thank you for the channel members. You get photos of the pages of the clipboard. Okay, amble away. Let's go to St. Polycarp's. So, Duchess urn, done. You take a round Tom into an underground coffee house, just as a thinly mustachioed man demands any decent person to defend the formal vulgarity of Joyce's Ulysses. We're gonna defend it. Moved to tears, the man kisses you on both cheeks, leaving wet mustache hairs on your skin. Nice. I wonder if I can level up. We have 86. Muscle, mysticality. I'm thinking I should Stony Heart +1 Moxie. I'm thinking I should just get a little bit more and then unlock Sharp Eyes, you know? +1 Mysticality, +3 Spooky Armor. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna increase a little bit more. Hey, Gabby. Okay, let's just replace the urn. So, here. Fancy pedestal with nothing in it. Okay, did I just talk to the Vicar then? Hey, bro, how are you? Yes, here you go. Wonderful! I'll get this polished and reinstalled right away. Blessings upon you, my child. In fact, let me make that blessing literal. I have some holy water of St. Polycarp here somewhere. Here you go. He takes out a little bottle of water and splashes some on your forehead. You get a perk. St. Polycarp's forehead. Ah, it burns! Nah, just kidding. Say, whose ashes are in the urn anyway? Unfortunately, we don't know his name, but he was a sailor who washed ashore near here after a shipwreck. Some of the locals took him in, but he didn't survive the night, poor fellow. He was interred here as an act of charity. Was that about 50 years ago, give or take? Oh no, it was more like 300 years ago. Oh, interesting. Weird. What do we have here? I got a perk. St. Polycarp's forehead, +1 muscle. Okay. So, before we head back to the lake, let's see if there's other stuff here, because there's a couple of areas that we haven't even visited. There's a chop shop, Hiram's, Hobo Camp, and Erie House. We're gonna go to the chop shop. An elderly man with thick glasses shuffles up to you with a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat into your mouth, shouts in your ear. Operator! Operator! Get my worthless son on the line. Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said. Not buying it. Let me talk to my first inner song. I'm sorry, sir. The line is busy. Please try again later. Probably gabbling with one of those floozy girlfriends. He shuffles away angry. You got it. 5 meat. Blah. You managed to sneak up to the Teen Lizzie's hideout without anyone noticing. You aren't going to stay unnoticed for long, though. This place is crawling with Lizzies. Unless your first move is to turn tail and run, I guess. This car looks terrible, but it smells great. Investigate. Prototype car freshener. Nice. It's the source of the freshener. Okay, a couple of Tin Lizzies are busy trying to dismantle a car that is already pretty thoroughly mantleless. It's like watching someone try to scrape just one more sandwich worth of meat out of a leftover turkey carcass. Get the jump up there. Okay. 7. 8. I'm going to add the Sacks of Violence. It did some damage. And now I'm gonna shoot you in the face. You're gone. Wrench smack. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Ow. Okay, you're gonna do the flap slap here. Done. Ow. Don't hit Thaddeus. What the crap is wrong with you? Okay. I'm just gonna throw a rock at you. And I'm gonna shoot you. Done. Excellent. Let's see something. Do I have anything like weapons? This thing deals your Moxie plus 2 damage. And the thing I have is deals your Moxie plus 3 damage. Muscle, 2 physical damage to all enemies. Moxie plus 2 sleaze damage. Mysticality, muscle. Moxie plus 1. Moxie plus 3, which is the one I have. Muscle plus 3. Add 1 bolt damage to a weapon. I think we're gonna use it. Your weapon has already been sharpened. Any sharpen it and it might burn yourself. Okay, so just we add 1. I didn't know that. I thought you could sharpen it away. Uncursed fedora. Add 1 spooky armor to a hat, chef's hat. Plus 2 to magical weapon attacks. This is not a magical weapon. It's a ranged weapon. Magical weapon attacks. Plus 1 mysticality. Maximum HP to a hat. Magical weapon attacks. Spooky armor. Okay, I'm gonna add maximum HP to attack. You're currently wearing the uncursed fedora. Add the comfy lining to it? Yes. Ah, nice. And I'm gonna add the tentacle skin headband. Attach. Yes. You add the band, making your hat a little eerier. Nice. Okay. And we're just walking stupid. You really ought to put it out of his misery. Okay. Maybe that's worse. Yes, it was a little bit worse. Greasy toolbox. Greasy gloves, self-adhesive rivets, sharpening stone. Nice. Just an old oil barrel. Since it's open, it's full of rainwater. We're gonna fish with the salty fish rod. Face grease. Okay. We're still fishing, by the way. Greasy knee pads. There's a lot of grease armor we're doing. Greasy wrench. Okay, we got enough stuff. Bunch of tin lizards are hanging out here. Their attention is mainly focused on something further to the right. But the camera doesn't move far enough for you to see what it is. Push your way through. Oh, crap. Hey, you leave Thaddeus alone. What the crap is wrong with you? Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and, curse all of you. There you go. The sacks of violence. And since we are here... No, I'm not gonna use the atom bomb. I'm going to... What do you have? 6, 6, 7. 2 out of 3. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. There you go. Ow! Okay. And you're going to slap this lady. Because of what she did to Thaddeus. Grease gun! Ow! That hit Thaddeus? Okay. Oh crap, Thaddeus was on fire! Ran away. Okay, let's take care of this thing. Good. And now we shoot this lady over here. She's gone. Okay, slap. Nice. Ow! I hurt a little bit. 7 XP, 12 meat, hand washing gasoline. It's not a good idea to wash your hands with gasoline. Greasy pants. Thaddeus the canary grows stronger. Nice. Okay, we have anything else here? A welding bench. There's a welding mask on top of it. Grab it. You got an item. Welding mask. What is this? This mask will protect your face from being burned while you're welding or kissing candles. What? Plus 1 physical armor, plus 1 hot armor. Filters. Elemental armor. Which element? Cold. Don't have. Because in the fridge factory, there's an area where we need elemental armor against cold. I have it here on my notes. More like a picked apart truck. Okay. Muscular woman with flaming red hair is sitting in a throne made of welded together wrenches, glaring at you. This is like Game of Thrones, but with, wrenches. The woman gives you the traditional slow, sarcastic clap as you step forward. Nice entrance. Thanks, nice chair. Thanks. Now who the hell are you? I'm going to introduce myself politely. I'm Fussy Barth. Nice to meet you. And you are? Well, ain't you sweet? I'm Big Liz. Big Liz Studebaker. I'm the boss of this gang. What gang? I've, killed everybody. That makes sense. Now, considering that you just busted into my scrapyard and beat up 5 of my girls, plus however many on the way here, I figure you got something on your mind. So what is it you want exactly? I want to fight? We can fight. I want your gang to stop attacking me in the street. I want to join your gang. I don't really have any particular goal in mind. I'll come back with I decided. I want your gang to stop attacking me in the street, Heh, the girls do get a bit rowdy. Sorry about that. I'll tell you what, you got this far, and my girls ain't no slouches. That's worth some respect. So I will grant you a boon. A boon? Like a favor? Yeah, within reason. How do I know this isn't some kind of trick? It's no trick, you can trust me because I'm sitting on the Crescent throne. That means everything I say is automatically true. Whoa, like the Pope? Kinda, yeah. We're real into hierarchy and chain of command around here. Neat. Anyway, what if you say you have 1,000,000 meat? What? What if you say black is white? It isn't magic, it's just... Look, part of being a good leader is not trying to use your power in stupid ways. Oh. Anyway, you get one wish. What it will be? More. You cannot wish for more wishes. Nuts. I wish you to call off your girls. I wish for prizes. I wish you go in your gang. I wish to fight you. I wish to sit on your swell chair. Can I sit in your swell chair? Nope. Oh, come on, just for a second. Only the boss of the thing, Lizzie, can sit on the Crescent throne. Sorry, kid. That stinks. We're going to bamboozle. Come on, let me sit on your chair. I've never seen a chair like that before. The workmanship is amazing. I just want to know how it feels. I promise it won't cause any problems. Alright, fine, but just for a second. Wicked. Big Liz stands up. You take her seat in the Crescent throne. It's cold, not very comfortable, but it does make you feel pretty powerful. Whoa, this is great. Glad you like it. Now get up. Now, seeing as how I'm the boss of the gang now, I think I'll enjoy it a little longer. What did you say? I said I'm the boss of the Teen Lizzies now, and I said it while sitting on the Crescent throne. Twice. Nice try, dipstick, but the power of the throne doesn't apply unless you're already all the boss. I was the boss as soon as I sat there. You said it while sitting here. That only the boss of the Teen Lizzies can sit on the Crescent throne. And here I am, sitting on it. Ipso facto, I'm the boss. Why a little... And the first change I'm making is that from now on, changes in gang leadership can only occur via written agreement from the current boss, which is me. You promised me you wouldn't cause any problems. I don't see any problems where I'm sitting. Take it easy, Big Liz. I'm just messing with you, huh? I don't have time to run a gang. I'm busy. But I'm busy with something kind of weird, and I think I might need your resources. So, can you run the gang as always? You can run the gang as always. All I need is for you girls to help me if I need backup. I swear on the Crescent throne that as soon as I'm done with this whole crazy mess I've fallen into, I'll make you full official boss of the Teen Lizzies again. Alright, I guess I deserve it for falling for that trick. You win, boss. Great! Here, you can sit back down if you want. That thing isn't comfortable. I'll stand, thanks. So what do you need from me? Well, I could use some supplies. Supplies shared over there. Here's the key. You got an item. Chop, shed key. And if you get into any trouble in town, just give a whistle and one of the girls will come to help you. You got an item. Tin whistle. Thanks. Much appreciated, Lizzie. Big Liz give you a annoyed but resigned look. Talk to her. What do you need, boss? Sorry I tricked you out of your gang. Was a dirty trick, but it was by the book. Should have been more careful, that's all. See you later. Well, the Crescent throne is yours now. You could drag it back to your room if you wanted to. Okay, do that. The Crescent throne is now in my thing, and I'm gonna sit in it. You sit there for a moment and reflect on both your power and your responsibilities. You get an effect. Heavy stick hand. Nice. Sit on it. You sit for a moment and reflect on both your power and responsibilities. You see? We have the Crescent throne. What is this effect that you talk about? Heavy stick hand. Plus 3 to range weapon attacks. That is crazy. Absolutely bananas. Okay, good. I want to go and get some stuff. Are you sure you want to leave without checking your phone messages? This message? You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Call Don T with a phone number, okay? Salutations! Whom is telephoning, might I inquire? Hi Don, it's me, Fuzi. Ah, you reciprocated my missive. Commendable. Yeah, what's up? There is an assignment of which I require your performation. An assignment? Were I the comedic sort, I might refer to it as an undertaking. Ha ha ha. I'm glad you are not the comedic sort. There is an antiquated distillery near Crystal Dream Lake, Grandpa's Joe's Distillery to be precautious. It was abandoned with when prohibitioning began, albeit with its liquor manufacturing equipment intact. A group contrapositive to our own has claimed it as their territory, and we wish these bloodsuckers to be eradicated with extreme prejudice. So, you want me to give the bombs rush to a bunch of rival mob goons? There is no underground criminal organization that rivals our own in this vicinity. When I say bloodsuckers, it is my intention that you will observe in that phraseology a high degree of literalness. The group of which I referenced are Nosferatu. What? 3. What? Nosferatu, Langster, Strigoi, Draculas, vampires. Okay, I get it. Yes, we actually fought some vampires in the woods. You're telling me that there are actual vampires in this part of the world? Affirmative. They have been a pain in our necks for quite an extensive period of time. Oh, I appear to have inadvertently voiced another witticism. Yes, it was funny, bro. It was funny. I didn't notice. Alright, I'll take care of your vampires. I guess it isn't much weirder than the fishman. Where is this distillery? Okay, don't Toblerone, give me the thing. Location unlock, Grandpa Joe's Distillery. Additional to that, you will be requisitioning the combination of the lock. Let me guess, 1, 2, 3, 4? Certainly not. Kindly allow us to credit for the modicum of operational securitizing. We selected the most unassailable combination possible. 9999. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. Distillery code 9999. All right, bye. Hey Jessica, how are you? This is pretty busy. Okay. How about Charles? Nothing. Okay, we're good. Let me see if I can craft some stuff. Requires anarchist hardware. Ask about Gladstone valves. Do you have a Gladstone valve? What kind of valve? Gladstone. Is that a thing for pumps, for water thing? Nope. Sorry, I literally only opened a hardware store because it rhymed with my name. Pretty much all I know about hardware is hammer and nails. Oh, and screws. I don't know what the different kind of screwdrivers are called though. Well, thanks anyway. Okay, what do you have for sale? We know what to get. I'm gonna get some anarchist hardware. I think this means that it is you can get all the ones I want. Make some stuff. Fancy combat items. Oh crap. I want to make nuclear bombs, but I cannot. I guess I'm gonna make some ice bombs, frosty flakes. Okay. Let's stop making fancy combat items. Okay. So, before we go back to Crystal Dream Lake, let me just like finish a couple more stuff here. The Eerie House, Hirams. What was Hirams? I don't know. 1 of 10 leases flags you down. Hey boss, I'm a trusted lieutenant. Patsy Browns? Close enough. What's up? Nothing in particular, just happened to see you and thought I'd say, hey, go get him, great job, keep it up, that sort of thing. Gosh. I literally have zero idea what is it that you're doing though. Well, me neither, but it hasn't stopped me. You're an inspiration to it all. Thank you. You see? Eerie House. This seems like a pretty normal house in a pretty nice neighborhood, but there's something odd about it. You might say eerie. Some sort of uncomfortable energy that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. Maybe it's something to do with that weird droning tone you hear coming from inside, like a pain in human moan, constantly rising in pitch. Yeah, maybe that's it, yeah. And we're just walking stupid. Okay, how much experience do we have? 103. I'm gonna do this, you see? Plus 1 Moxie, plus 30% item drops. Yes. Nice. So now we have 7 Moxie. And that's good. And the item drops. Okay, let's just enter this. You knock but hear no response, so you nose your way inside. That eerie sound is even louder in here. It seems to be coming from upstairs. Also, the other exterior design sensibilities are a little strange. What is that sound? Oh, look at this. We move over here. Gets, you know, like not as loud. Backup plates. Tea time was a long time ago. There's nothing left here but sayings. Dusty, disused chess set. Bunch of books about music theory. Hey, there's one about jazz. Check it out. You pour over the book. It's full of really wild notes. You got a perk. Immediate jazz theory. Nice. Plate rack is a statement piece. The statement is, I have too many plates. Shelf full of trophies. Cabinet full of sheet music. You pull out a sheet, but it's all in German. Und du kannst keine Deutsche sprechen. His door is locked. Okay, let's go see what's making that awful racket. Okay, it's this guy. We got an effect, you see? Heavy is no. Charming. +1. Calliope's boom. Charming from the floor. Intermediate jazz theory is a perk. +1 to range weapon attacks. Hello? Tired looking man is playing the cello here. What? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Sorry for intruding, but I heard the music. I guess I have an intrusive nature. My name is Fusuko. Well, I am Ernst Zimmer. Forgive me for not stopping, but it is vital that I continue playing. What are you doing? There is a darkness beneath my house. Did you check the fuse box? No, it's probably that then. Listen to me, I had a dream, a premonition of a dark rift appearing in my basement and growing until it swallowed the entire house, and then the neighborhood, and then the world. Oh, that's quite a dream. It was not a dream. I went downstairs to check the basement, and there is indeed a rift. As of now, it's still small. I must keep playing this cello to prevent it from growing any larger. So, how does playing the cello help? The bass vibration reverberates downward, and it's focused by the circle of furniture downstairs. This resonance inhibits the rift. I don't really get it, but okay, are you a physicist or something? No, I'm only a cellist. I cannot explain how I knew this would work. Okay. So, do you mind if I have a look at the rift? Very well. I cannot blame you for for wanting to see it with your own eyes. You will have to reach into my pocket and take the key to the basement for yourself, as I require both hands to play. Well, okay, usually you pay extra for this, but please do not get too close to the rift. Okay, we got the Zimmer basement key. Alright. Go back there. And we're just walking step. Examine one of the pieces. Go through. Boxes of moldy sheet music. Everything on this shelf have either evaporated or expired. This must be where Zimmer keeps all his rubble. There's some kind of black rift or portal or something on the floor over here. Maybe you shouldn't get too close to it. That's just like oil. Well, it's your funeral. If there's any of you left to have a funeral with. On closer inspection, it seems like less of a rift and more of a pool of some thick black tar-like substance. Where did it come from? Investigate. The only thing nearby is a shelf of old basement junk. Check the bottom shelf, the second shelf, the third shelf, the top shelf. Okay, let's go with the bottom shelf. Nothing in this shelf except a few dusty old jam jars. Second shelf. Nothing in this shelf except dust. Write your name in the dust. Write a smiley face in the dust. Draw a crude anatomical diagram in the dust. With a smiley face in the dust. Congratulations on expressing your creativity in a way that nobody would ever know except for you. You'll know. Check the third shelf. This shelf has a box labeled Things. It's full of little screws, rubber bands, stuff like that. Looks like when Zimmer's kitchen junk drawer gets too full, he just dumps it in here. Since you're already looking, you sift through it for a second and find a fuse that still looks good. Zimmer probably won't mind or even know if you pocket it. You can add a fuse. Check the top shelf. The top shelf has a few old things of varnish and a big bucket of tar. As you watch, a drip of tar slowly leaks out of a hole in the bottom of the bucket and plops into the bottle below. Well, there you go, Mr. Salt. It was just tar. It's not a rift. We do have a rift in the other area, you know? Not here. Not a rift. Hey, bro. It's not a rift. Still at it? Yes. Okay, so I figured it out, you know? To mysticality. Figure out, what do you mean? The black rift in your basement isn't a rift at all. It's just a puddle created by a leaking bucket of tar. Tar! Oh my goodness, this is mortifying. I've been such a fool. Don't be so hard on yourself. It was a pretty spooky coincidence after all. Well, at least I can stop playing this cello. I'm exhausted. Yes, go ahead and rest. Don't worry, everything's fine. You see me walking stupid over here? Talk to him. You're looking pretty nervous about the situation. Hey, Ernst. Hello. Okay. Maybe convincing Zimmer to stop playing his cello wasn't such a good idea after all. What is going on here? Gabby, are you seeing this? There's like weird eldritch writing on the wall. Every one of these moldering books is titled Blood. The day stand has become a nightstand. I think there's a curse thing over here. It would appear that two ghosts are playing a very spirited game of chess. This chair seems to be having a hard time remaining stationary. This chair is just, you know, like weird. Chair is frighteningly non-right side up. Vicious black sludge bubbles in the teapot. We're gonna fish. This isn't tea. You got Eldritch Mist. Nice. Ah! This chair is barely there. Okay, everything went to hell over here. Hey, Gabby, get over here. We got ghosts or something. At least the plates had the courtesy to disappear entirely instead of leaving a pile of shards lying around. Yes. What is this? This table has slipped the surly bonds of the floor. The palms, you know, the palms. Moths have eaten all of the contents and most of the container. This chair is whispering. Listen to it. Sit on me. Nope. Please, Fuzzy. Sit on me. I said no. Sit in me. No. The hair harumps and goes silent. Leave it alone. This chair isn't speaking to you ever again. Okay. Hey, I was joking. I was going to sit on you. Okay. It's a cabinet full of sheet music. Examine the things. You pull out a sheet. It's a piece entitled All Arbit and No Spiel Makes Ernst a Dull Boy. Okay, things are getting weird. Oh jeez, that sure is a dark rift in space over there. Just like Zimmer was afraid of. Looks like the tar was just a coincidence. Unless it was magic shadow tar or something. It probably wasn't magic shadow tar. Well, nuts. Yeah, it's a rift. It's a big hole in, well, in here, you know? Okay, we got a rift here. What do we do? Do we step through the rift? Really? Yes. You find yourself in an infinite black void. Or, well, it looks like an infinite black void. But you have the uneasy feeling that your brain is only showing you an infinite black void because it doesn't want you to try and process what this place actually looks like. It's a weird feeling. Look around. Okay, this is weird, and now we're flying. Hopefully this leads back to the basement and not, you know, anywhere else it might be likely to lead. Like deep space or the middle of the sun or 10 feet below the basement. Oh, God. A drumming spike of nega energy. Dampen it. A thrumming spike of nega energy. Okay, we're dampening this. An inner spike of nega energy. Pluck it. Okay. There's like a monster there. Can I talk to this monster? Hello? This creature is built more or less like a large muscular person. If you built a large muscular person out of some kind of breathing black ooze and or smoke and or just plain raw darkness. It has a fist-sized glowing crystal embedded in its chest. About where his sternum would be. Why is this so loud now? And as you draw near, you can feel it radiating invisible waves of energy. Kind of like heat coming off of a radiator, except also the opposite of that, and not of that, all related to that. Look, incomprehensible forces are tricky to describe, okay? The creature shambles back and forth. Like, say, if you try to pry the glowing crystal out of his chest. Okay, it seems oblivious to your presence. Okay, size it up. The creatures look like it could rip you in half without even really trying. Maybe without even really noticing. We need 12 muscles. We're gonna leave that alone. Okay, I'm gonna dampen the things because it was very loud. Dampen. 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 And dampen. Okay. Hey, bro. Pry out the crystal. One muscle. You see? The creature... you approach the shambling shadow beast, which is continuing to shamble. The crystal in its chest sparkles importantly at you. The creature looks extremely weak, almost docile. So one muscle. You make a quick grab for the crystal, but it's firmly lodged into the creature's chest. The creature howls, and his long, spindly arms flay ineffectually at you. Barely cognizant of your reactions, plunge your hands into murky flesh, fingers questing through lukewarm tar until they find ribs, gritting your teeth, forcing open the cage, creaking, crackling, snapping like dry branches. You grab your prize and tear it free of the muck. The creature evaporates in a sight of smoke. The crystal is both warm and cold in your hands, has a slight buzzy vibration to it. Take it with you. Yes, something tells you that this crystal is very important. as well as being really shiny and pretty. You got an item. Rift crystal. Nice. Okay. Can I use the... Oh, look at this. What is this? Jumping? That's weird. It occurs to you that taking that weird crystal out of him might be a bad idea. On the other hand, it's yours now. You prefer to keep it. Enter the rift. Okay, do I have the crystal? Rift crystal. That swell crystal you found inside the rift in Ernst Zimmerman's basement. Okay. Okay, so the spooky house had a rift crystal. I'm gonna write this down. Spooky house rift crystal. I don't know if that's a good thing. As you start to leave the house, something tells you that it would be bad to take the weird crystal out of here. That something is definitely not the crystal, because it's a really great crystal, and you're deriving great satisfaction from mowing it. Smash it! You pull a hammer out of your inventory, or if you don't actually have a hammer, whatever object will be the most hammer adjacent, and give the crystal a solid thwack. Makes a sound like a baby being torn in half, what? And bursts into glittering shards that quickly vaporize. The furniture settled down inside the house, extremely haunted atmosphere disappears. Woo. Okay, so shattering the rift crystal made everything go back to normal. Is the rift closed? Yes, you see? Oh, we're gonna try to fish here. In a puddle, for some reason. We got a gob of tar. The tar puddle is too empty to fish in right now. Okay. That was weird. So, we find the rift crystals. We just smash them. Oh, look at this! Everything is back to normal. Even the plates are back. Hey, bro, everything's cool. I fixed it. I closed the rift. You did? That's wonderful. I owe you my life and probably also my house's life. Here, take this cello. I have no further need of it, and to be quite frank with you, the thought of playing it ever again only pains me. You got an item. Zimmer's cello. Well, thanks. Okay, what else? Get the hell out of here? Yeah. So, let's just finish, like, checking out these places. You run into a spent salesman from before. He looks delighted to see you. Hey, I knew you couldn't keep away from a deal like this. It's just a coincidence. He pulls a pair of wax slacks out of his case. Wax slacks. Proof against grease, oil, and lubricant of all kinds. Yours for only 20 minutes. Yeah, thanks. So I'm good. No thanks. Passing up the chance of a lifetime. Okay. Hobo camp. You see? You got grub over here. You got cryptography over here. Hey, this is Gus. Okay. Okay. Car 2337 5251. Shut-eye. Okay, so this is the dormitory. This is where you eat. This is where you do cryptography. Okay, Gus. This is Gus. You met in the rain when you arrive at Plunkett Street. Talk to him. Hello, Gus. Why, hello there. Fuzzy, I believe it was. That's right. Always a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance. Nice the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy dry clothing. So I'm the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather, you know? Yes, I do my best. Can't stop a rain cloud by crying, after all. And in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of a sort. That's real philosophical. All Gus says, if you can find the pleasure in any circumstance, then you will never be a sufferer of a misfortune. Oh, you can find it. Okay, gosh. We're just walking stupid. Who is this?
And I will shake away the cloudy skies with the California lullaby. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. So let me take you back to Paris.